Welcome students. Today we are discussing algebraic identities. So look here, the first identity is a plus b bracket cube. So what is the formula? A cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So here a is called as first term and b is called as second term. So terms are separated because of plus sign. So before who is there, that is called as first term. After this plus sign, who is there, that is called as second term. So the same formula we can write as first term plus second term bracket cube is equal to first term cube plus 3 into first term square into second term plus 3 into first term into second term square plus second term cube. So similarly we can go ahead with another identity, that is a minus b bracket cube is equal to a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. So the formula are almost the same. So what is the difference in this formula? That is the cycle of plus minus is there. Almost the formula is same, but only there is a change in the sign. So here is a plus minus, then plus minus. So it's called as cycle of plus minus. So see, these are called as the identities of cubes. Okay, then next two are there. These are also called as factorization formulae of sum of two cubes and difference of two cubes. So see how it is written. So first of all, you see the difference between this formula and this formula. Don't confuse. That is, this formula is different and this formula is different. This formula is different and this formula is different. That's why four formulae I have taken at a time here. So a cube plus b cube. So how it is written? So cube root is taken of this. Cube root is taken of this. Then what remains here? A plus b remains. In short, this cube and this cube means is going to be cancelled. So the answer remains a plus b. So if you remove the cube from here, we'll get a here. If you remove cube from here, we'll get b here. Then the second bracket is written from the first bracket. How? Whatever here, make the square here. Okay, the sign here is plus, then write here minus. Take the product of these two terms here and second term square. So this is the third identity, third formula for factorization. So see the difference between these two formulae, that is this called as sum of two cubes, this called as sum of two cubes, and this is difference of two cubes. So here is a cube minus b cube. So the method remains same. Remove the cubes from this. Okay, so if you remove the cube from this, we'll get a here, then minus sign as it is. Then if you remove the cube from this, we'll get b here. Then the second bracket is written from the first bracket. How? Make the square of this. Whatever is number here, make the square here. Sign here is minus, so write here plus. Then take the product of these two. Take the product of these two right here. And finally the square of the second term, that is negative square is positive b square. So this is all about the algebraical identities. So we have seen the algebraical identities. Now we are going to solve some examples based on identities. So see the first example, 3x plus 2 bracket cube. So the question may ask like this, expand. So which identity is helpful here? By looking to the example, we can decide the identity. So the identity used here, that is a plus b bracket cube. So recall the identity, a plus b bracket cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So let us use the identity, this called as first term and this called as second term. So let us use the identity, first term cube plus 3 from formula, first term square into second term plus 3 from formula, first term as this and second term square plus second term cube. So this is called as use of the identity. Now further part is calculation, and that is a final answer. So 3 cube is 27. x cube plus, so see here 3x bracket square, then 3 square is 9, 9 multiplied by 3 is 27, 27 multiplied by 2 is 54, then x square plus, so 2 square is 4, 4 multiplied by 3 is 12, 12 multiplied by 3 is 36, 36x plus 2 cube is 8. Let us go to the second example, 3x minus 2y bracket cube. So recall the identity here, a minus b bracket cube. So the identity is a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. So let us use the identity here. First term cube minus 3 from formula, then first term square into second term plus 3 from formula, first term as it is into second term square minus second term cube. So this is use of identity. Then further part is calculation, and that is the answer. So 3 cube is 27 x cube minus, so 3 square is 9, 9 multiplied by 3 is 27, 27 multiplied by 2 is 54, this is 54 x square y plus, so 2 square is 4, 4 multiplied by 3 is 12, 12 multiplied by 3 is 36. Then see here is x and here is y square minus, it is 2 cube is 8 and y cube. That is the answer. Let us go to the third question. Factorize 8m cube plus 27n cube. So this cube is for m and this cube is for n. So the question is factorize, means write in the form of multiplication. So first of all we will bring this 8 under this cube sign and we bring this 27 under this cube. So what we write here, we know that 8 is a cube of 2. So we write here 2m bracket cube plus 27 is a cube of 3. So we'll write 3n bracket cube. So just check, 2 cube is 8, then m cube is here written. Then 3 cube is 27 and it is n cube is here. So now it is in the form a cube plus b cube, that is sum of 2 cubes. So let us recall the formula a cube plus b cube, and the identity is a cube plus b cube is equal to first bracket a plus b, second bracket a square minus ab plus b square. So let us use that identity here. So first remove the cubes. If you remove the cube from here, the first bracket remain 2m, then plus sign as it is. Remove this cube, then here remains 3n. Then second bracket is written from the first bracket. How? Make the square of this. So if you want to make the square of this, you have to make the square of 2 as well as m. That is 4m square. Then the sign here is plus, so write here minus. Take the product of these two terms. So 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. Then m into n is mn. Plus compulsory. Then make the square of the second term. So how to make the square of the second term? So 3 square as well as n square. So 3 square is 9 and n square. This is the answer. Yes, let us go to the next example. The question is factorize 125x cube minus 64y cube. So is written here 125x cube minus 64y cube. So this cube is only for x, this cube is only for y. So let us bring this 125 under this cube, let us bring this 64 under this cube. So how to write? We know that 125 is a cube of 5. So it is 5x bracket cube minus 64 is a cube of 4. So it is 4y bracket cube. Then recall the identity here, recall the factorization formula here, that is the difference of two cubes. So what is the formula? A cube minus b cube. So the formula is a cube minus b cube is equal to first bracket a minus b, second bracket a square plus ab plus b square. So let us recall the formula and let us use the formula here. So in how to write the first bracket? Removing the cubes. So if you remove the cube from here, we'll get here 5x, then minus sign as it is. Then just remove the cube from here, we'll get 4y. Then the second bracket is written from the first bracket. How? Make the square of this. So if you make the square of this, we'll get 25x square. Then the sign here is minus, so right here is plus. Then take the product of these two terms. So how to take? 5 multiplied by 4. First numbers, then variables. So 5 multiplied by 4 is 20. Then xy. Then make the square of second term. Plus, then 4 square is 16 and y square. That is the answer. So in this way, we have completed 4 examples from the identities. Thank you.